Hey everyone, welcome back to our latest TTM Through the Mail installment. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we have 5 returns with 1 RTS. So let's get right to it. So the RTS comes to us from San Diego, California. And this is the note that I received. You guys want to pause and take a look? There it is. And you can see they highlighted the pertinent items for me to Mr. Kurt Bevacqua. And there it is if you guys want to hit him up. The price list, rookie card's $20. I mean, look at that 84 official World Series ball. Ouch. It's a little pricey, but it was pretty interesting how they highlighted the pertinent stuff. There's his rookie card, 72 tops. I sent the 74, 82 flare, 83 tops, and 84 flare. So there's that. And if you've never got a chance to hear or see the back and forth between him and Time of the Sword, it's worth a it's worth a look. If you guys want to look that up, Kurt Bevacqua and Time of the Sword, and not safe for work, but or kids. But it's pretty humorous, so we'll see, Mr. Bevacqua. Maybe some time down the road, we'll give you another look. All right, let's move on to our successes here. We have 3 baseball and 1 very special basketball one as well coming up. All right, this next one was not postmarked, but this was a 3 of 3, 10 days free, no fee, and I forgot my little stands. Apologies. Let's set these up here. I'm usually better prepared than this. I apologize. All right, let's get these set up. All right, so, and here we go. He is Mr. Steve Comer. There he is on the 1980 tops, 1982 flare. Very cool sig. And the awesome 1985 tops with the Indians there. And very cool return. Mr. Comer played 7 years in the Bigs. He played with the Rangers, Phillies, and the Indians. I have 2 of the teams represented there. He had a career record of 44-37 with a 4.13 ERA with 245 strikeouts and 13 career saves. 1979 was by far his best season, where he went 17-2 with a 3.68 ERA, 86 strikeouts, and 242.1 innings pitched. A lot of innings. Very good season for him there. Mr. Steve Comer, thank you very much. I appreciate you taking the time to sign those. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, we got another one that was not postmarked. And but again, it's another 3 of 3. This was 11 days and was also free. Another regular signer. There is Mr. Dennis Lamp on the 83 flare. On the dinged 84 flare. Very nice. And there he is on the 83 tops. Dinged as well. There. All right, a little something about Mr. Dennis Lamp. He played 16 years in the Bigs. Very long career. And he had, as you can see, one of the best mustaches in the game. I'm a big fan of the mustachioed players. Look at that. Hey, Steve Comer is pretty solid as well, now that I think about it. I should have named this the mustachioed return day. Very, very awesome, man. I love it. He pitched for the Cubs, Red Sox, Blue Jays, Red Sox, Pirates. I'm sorry. He pitched for the Cubs, Red Sox, Blue Jays, White Sox, Pirates, and Athletics. Both Sox. Getting tongue-tied over here. He had a career record of 96-96, 500, with a 3.93 ERA, 857 strikeouts, and 35 career saves. He actually finished 21st in AL MVP voting in 1985, where he went 11-0 with a 3.32 ERA and 2 saves and 68 punch-outs. Not too shabby. Well done, sir. And did you know he actually gave up Lou Brock's 3,000th hit and Cal Ripken's first ever Major League hit as well in 1977 and 81, respectively. How about that? Very cool. I would have loved to given up Cal's first hit and Lou Brock's 3,000th hit. All right. Our next one is a 1 of 1, 9 days, and this was $5 per. And this, I think, is his first managerial card, if I'm not mistaken. There he is, Mr. Whitey Herzog on the 1973 Topps. Awesome looking card. And if you ever wondered what his first name is, there you go. Dorel Norman Everett Herzog. Very cool. And Mr. Herzog actually played in the bigs from 56 to 63 for the Senators, A's, Orioles, and Tigers. He was a career 257 hitter, 25 homers, and 172 ribbies. And as we all know, where he really excelled was as an executive and a skipper. He is best remembered for leading the Cardinals of the 1980s to the World Series title in 82 and appearances in the 85 and 87 Fall Classic, where they fell short. Many forget how successful he was in KC. They were constant playoff teams in the 70s and into the 80s. He led KC to 3 straight AL West titles from 76 to 78, losing to you guessed it, the Bronx Bombers in all 3 years in the ALCS. He was the innovator of Whitey Ball, where he had teams concentrate on pitching, speed, and defense. This wasn't more evident than the 1985 season, where the running Redbirds stole a whopping 314 bases while only hitting 87 homers as a team. Vince Coleman and Willie McGee accounted for 166 of those stolen bases. Coleman swiping 110, a rookie record, and we may never see that or another 100-base stealer again in a season. Unbelievable. The Redbirds would have beaten, guess who, in the 1985 Fall Classic? You guessed it, the Kansas City Royals, Herzog's former team. But losing Vince Coleman to a freak accident with the tarp and the grounds crew, and a miscue by umpire Don Deckinger, known as The Call, aided in the Royals winning their first World Series title in 1985. And as we all know, Whitey went on to being inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2010, a well-deserved honor. Yeah, if you ever get to watching highlights of that 85 World Series, just a freak broken leg incident with Coleman. And then the Deckinger call was a whole nother issue. But yeah, how things change in an instant. All righty, Mr. Herzog, thank you very much for signing. I appreciate it. Mr. Lamp as well. Much appreciated to the three of you. All right, and finally, this one comes to us from Southern Maine. A 2 of 2, free, 8 days. I'm a big C's fan, Celtics fan, so this was I was definitely excited to get this one. Very excited. All right, so let's just pull them out and take a look. There he is, Mr. Dave Cowens on the 72 Topps, and there he is on the 79 Topps. These are awesome. Super excited to get those back. He was actually one of the best all-around players to not only don a Celtics jersey, but any jersey on an NBA court for that matter. It's proven by the fact that he led the Celtics in the 77-78 season in averages in the 5 major statistical categories for the season, in points, rebounds, assists, blocks, and steals. He has since been joined by 4 more players: Scottie Pippen, Kevin Garnett, LeBron James, and the Greek freak Giannis Antetokounmpo. I always butcher his last name, so forgive me. He was elected to the Hall of Fame in 1991. He was a 2-time NBA champ with the Celtics, NBA MVP in 1983, an 8-time NBA All-Star, NBA Rookie of the Year in 1971, All-Star Game MVP in 1973, 2-time NBA Defensive Second Team, 3-time All-NBA Second Team member as well. And he was also a member of the NBA 50th Anniversary All-Time Team. Pretty impressive. I mean, coming out of college, many skeptics said at 6'9" he was too small to be an NBA center. The C's ignored those skeptics and instead listened to their own retiring big man, Mr. Bill Russell, who said this: "No one is going to tell that kid he can't play center." And he couldn't have been more right. He went on to record averages of 17 points and 15 rebounds per game as a rookie center in 1970 en route to Rookie of the Year honors and a Hall of Fame career. He accomplished so much in only 11 seasons. It's amazing. So, Mr. Dave Cowens, thank you so much. I'm very excited to get that back. Again, thank you all to these great athletes who took the time to sign for me. I really, really appreciate it. And also, especially to you guys out there, I really appreciate you watching, commenting, and everything. Thank you so much, and look forward to the next one, and hope you are well. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. All right, everyone, be safe.